Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for Science 3, Quarter 2, Week 8, Day 3. Our topic for today is caring for the environment helps living things survive.
Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Activating prior knowledge. Why is it important for living things to live in a healthy environment? A healthy environment enables living things to meet their basic needs and survive. What action have you taken recently to help keep the environment healthy for living things? No matter how simple their actions may seem, all these add up in helping to keep the environment healthy for living things. Lesson Purpose Intention. Have you been to a forest before? What does it look like? What living things and non-living things do you see in the forest? A forest is an environment where tall trees, wild animals, and many other kinds of living things live. In this lesson, you will explain how caring for the environment enables living things to survive. Lesson Language Practice. Acids. Acid tastes sour. Fruits that taste sour are acidic. The acids in fruits are weak acids. Strong acids are harmful. Some of these acids are used to clean toilet bowls and floors. Acid rains forms when smoke from factories and cars mixes with the rain. Acid rain can harm plants and animals. Reading the key ideas then. Here is the activity 3. How does caring for the environment enables living things to survive? Everybody will going to read the process. Developing understanding of the key idea STEM. Activity proper. Number 1. Have the learners perform Activity 3. How does caring for the environment enable living things to survive? Number 2. Have them share their experiences with forests or other natural environments with their group mates. They take turns during the sharing. Each member has 1 to 2 minutes to share. Number 3. Have them read a short story about how acid rain affected a forest environment. There was once a healthy forest that is now a sickly site. Acid rain fell in the forest. Acid rain made the trees and animals unhealthy. The trees were once green and lush. Now, they are bare and brown. Their leaves used to be a source of life. Now, they have withered and fallen. The forest floor that was once soft and damp is now hard and dry. The stream that was once clear and sparkling is now a muddy, lifeless puddle. The animals that once called the forest home are struggling to survive. The mammals, once strong and healthy, are now weak and skinny. The birds, once full of song, are now silent and still. The forest, once a place of beauty and life, is now an unhappy piece of land. Pause activity. Here are the questions and the answers. Everybody will going to read it. Deepening understanding of the key idea STEM. When a pollutant, which is in this case is the acid that mixes with the rain, is removed from an environment, plants and animals become healthy again, and the environment is a safe home to living things once more. How does caring for the environment enable living things to survive? Caring for the environment includes making sure that it is able to provide for the basic needs of living things. Simple actions such as segregating trash, avoiding littering, and joining cleanup activities show care for the environment. Making generalization and abstraction. Complete the following sentence. Here are the possible answers. Evaluating learning. Look for news articles about an environment that has recovered from pollution. Write an essay explaining how the environment has recovered. Use the following key points as a guide. When pollutants are removed, the environment can recover. Plants and animals live best in a healthy environment. People can take action to protect the environment. Here is an example answer.
Great job today, everyone! You listened well, shared your thoughts, and work hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to read, learn, observe, and have fun. See you next time!